Hi everyone, it's Miss Emily, and I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books that I read this past summer. It is Nick Stone's Clean Getaway. This story centers around 11-year-old Scoop, who is grounded for spring break. But just because it's grounded doesn't mean he's staying home. His GMA is taking him on a road trip, retracing a Green Book route that she took with her husband in the 1960s. What I love about this book is that along this trip, Scoop gets to learn about the civil rights movement in America in the 60s and still going on today. And along the way, they have a lot of fun. There's a lot of jokes and humor to balance it out. What I also love in this book is that there are illustrations throughout, like this one right here, so you can see how Scoop and Gma interact with one another. One of my favorite parts is that every time they enter a new state, we get an illustration of the state itself with some fun facts. So if this sounds like a book that you might be interested in, come on in or put it on hold. Have a good day. See ya.
Hello everyone, my name is Missy and I'm the elementary school coordinator at the Lisle Library District. Today I'm going to tell you about two awesome new graphic novels we have in our collection. The first one is called Anti-Hero, and it is about two new DC characters. They are 13-year-old girls who have superpowers, and one day they get into trouble and they switch bodies. And they have to figure out how to switch back before anybody discovers their secret identity and before anybody gets hurt. My favorite part about this book is one of the characters, her superhero name is the Hummingbird, which is something really small, but her superpower is super strength, and she rips things out of the ground with her bare hands. So, if you want to read about super cool heroes and villains switching bodies, check out this book, Anti-Hero, at our library. The other graphic novel I'd like to tell you about is called The Montague Twins. It's the first book in a new series. It's a graphic novel in the style of the Hardy Boys or Nancy Drew, and it's about two twin brothers who solve mysteries. In this one, they have to solve a mystery about a witch, and there's actually magic in the book, and they have to save their town from being destroyed by the witch's curse. So, if you want to read about Hardy Boy-esque mysteries with a twist of magic, check out the Montague Twins. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Miss Mallory, and I'm the junior high coordinator at Lisle Library, and I'm here to talk to you about The Silence of Bones by June Her. This book is set in 1800 in Joseon, which is the modern-day Korea. It follows a 16-year-old girl named Seol who has been indentured to the police bureau under a young investigator who is trying to investigate the murder of a noblewoman. When he is implicated in the crime, Seol has to speak when she's not supposed to and try to find out who did the murder. Was it her investigator superior, or was it someone else? Find out when you read the book. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good day.
The first one is Echo Mountain by Lauren Wolk. It is historical fiction. It takes place during the Great Depression. It is about a girl named Ellie whose family has just lost everything, and they have to move to a mountain, Echo Mountain. And while they're there, they encounter all sorts of hardships. They have to grow all their own food, build their cabin themselves, all that kind of thing. And then tragedy hits when Ellie's father is hit by a tree and is in a coma. They can't afford doctors, and they don't really know how to treat comas. So now it's up to her and her mom to kind of pull everything together. And Ellie is very, very happy to be on the mountain. Her whole family is not. And so it really falls to her to try to provide for them. Along the way, she makes friends with a mysterious boy who brings her some wood carvings, and also with a mysterious hag who lives in a cabin up further on the mountain. So this book is great if you like historical fiction. It's also great if you like survival books. So Echo Mountain by Lauren Wolk.
Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. John. I'm here today to recommend to you Streets of Rage 4. In the first three, Adam and his partner Axel had to defeat the mysterious and villainous Mr. X. But now, Mr. X's twin kids, the evil Y twins, have taken over the city, and only Axel and Adam can take the city back. This is a great game that has a lot of old school beat 'em up elements with a lot of new school graphics and sound. It's great for co-op, and it's great for people who love retro games, but want something that they've never played before. It's for Nintendo Switch, and I heavily recommend it. I had a great time, and I think you will too. Thanks very much, everybody. See you at the library. Bye.